Hi, welcome to Amanda Martinez's Tarot. I'm going to try to stick to one channel. Congratulations to me. No, I'm just joking. No, I was a little curious. Let me turn this off. Give me a second. I'm going to take you with me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. I hope everybody's doing well. Love you. I hope everybody's having a good, fabulous day. I did not want to do anything today, but I'm going to do it. I don't know why, but I feel like I have my days, but everybody does, right? But I feel like, okay, well, get up, get up, get up, get up. I've been a little, anybody ever have that? Somebody, you know, it's not depression. It's just like God's telling you, get your butt up because I'm your stronghold, right? You can't defy God because he'll give you a butt, ass kicking. And I have the windows open. I haven't had the windows open in a long time because some fool wanted to make a mockery of himself, and it was all staged. It was stupid. It was very stupid. It was ridiculous. It was just like, really? You really wanted to, I don't know what it was. Like, you know how people want to see you fail, right? Um, I've had problems with a lot of health issues. Everybody has. Nobody's going to talk about it. Hey, y'all seen it, and I know y'all have. I'm not going to hide it. Hey, I pray every day about it. Like, God, can you make something for me? I'm not going to lie. I prayed about it today. Make it to where, hey, legalize it, but don't let people poison it to where it's going to hurt my body, because that stuff got me up. But then it didn't, because you know what it would do? It got me stuck. It wouldn't get me anywhere. So I would think about that too. And then, you know what I did yesterday? I pulled out a tooth because I got popped in my mouth by that individual that broke my window. And I ended up whooping his. I mean, I'm not gonna emasculate him because I don't like to do that. That's just messed up. Even though I would love to do that, I'm not gonna do it. You know how bad I want to do it, but that's not what you want to do to a man. Even though I don't know what was said, I'm pretty sure the things that were said about me were messed up. It's not my problem you were locked up for 34 years. I'm pretty sure you were doing it with guards, and because I know guards. I know what they do in there. I had family that were guards. I was married to detectives. They're dirty sometimes. I mean, come on. Nobody is 100%. Everybody sins in this world, right? We try to walk righteously, right? Even Jesus, right? He drank. I even talk to God and I say, God, you drank. My father drank himself to death. And I won't drink anymore because of it. I won't do what I would, what I like to do, because people will look at me a certain way, and I'm not going to let that person define me that way. I'm not going to let that happen. That person does it. He won't let you know. He won't make that available to you. He probably don't have money to get it. He was baking cakes for it. What kind of man bakes a cake for the dope man? That's some Ezel kind of stuff. Get it? Let me wash your car for $2 or whatever. Let me put these headphones on. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. Hold on real quick. So, unbeknownst to me, his whole family does it. They go to church. They were knocking on my tarot, knocking on my Bible, knocking on the things that I was doing. What is wrong with what I know? Why is it that when God tells me, hey, get on there and say what's right, because kings wrote this Bible. God did not write this Bible. He was crucified. What makes you think God wrote this? He wasn't allowed to say anything. They were saying it's blasphemy. You were not. Until he was resurrected, then he was allowed. After you crucified him, after you did this and that and the other, after you survived all of that, after you survived death, you have to be kidding me. You have to defeat all odds, which, in all honesty, a lot of people do. And a lot of people know a lot of things. It's not just me. I'm of the light. I'm not of the dark. I'm not evil. I can get mean, but you better not get mean with me, because I'm going to get mean. Why would you even try me? Let me get my coffee real quick. Let's talk. Excuse my house because I go to the laundry room. Of course, everything's being monitored because they want to see what I'm doing, right? All right. Whatever. Watch what I do. You want to watch me naked? I'm not ashamed. I was born naked. I love my body. I'm not ashamed. Adam and Eve were naked. I'm not giving anything, any poison or anything to anybody. I don't have no man rolling around in my bed. I'm not defying God. I'm obedient. So let's go. Just disregard the mess because I'll clean up when I'm ready. Let's go. Either way, I gotta do laundry. And they know when it's time that I gotta go. They know. And it really gets on my nerves because I didn't want to date you. Oh, I knocked on your door and you didn't answer the door. I don't gotta do anything that you told me to do. Because you know why? Hold on. Because I run my life. You don't run me. What makes you think? What makes you think the man that's going to run my life is going to sit down with me and we're going to both sit down and we're going to talk about it. So we're not going to argue about it afterwards. Because there is no arguing after that. You have to be able to understand how to be in a relationship. You cannot be controlled. Because if y'all are both breadwinners, right? And y'all are both the same, what are you going to do if you're both the same? You might clash a little bit because you're going to have to be like, okay, think about it. Okay, I give you this job, you take that job. You take that bill, I take this bill. That's all you got to do. You feel a set of accomplishments in this way. Right? Right. Okay. There's no other way to handle this because you don't need anybody dictating your life anymore because you don't got a mommy or a daddy in a marriage. You got a supporter. You support each other, right? You got providers. You got breadwinners, plural. You got fighters. There ain't no flight. There's fight. You better have that fight in you. Nobody's going to want to come against nobody that sees that couple, that power couple coming from a mile away. They're going to be like, whoa, here they come. I've had it. And they know it. every relationship that I've had after my first marriage. Because I learned nobody's going to do that ever again to me. Ever. I had my father overprotect me over my sisters for some reason. I don't know what he saw in me, but he knew something. He knew something deep. He had that foresight. But in men, back then, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to talk about it. You're not allowed to say, oh, I know this, I know that. It's just not manly. But when he'd walk in somewhere, somebody once said in my family, oh, your dad's somebody. Everybody would say that, your dad's somebody. Oh, I know your dad's somebody. Yeah, I know. He's my dad. You just don't tell him no. Nobody tells him no. If you did, you just don't. So, I would not allow, oh, I put a lot of sugar in there. It's all right. It's Splenda. Watch my weight. Heavenly Father, thank you for partnering me with I have and was received. Thank you for allowing me to live against my beliefs. I already said my prayers. That's going to start being personal now. Sorry about that. Anyways, if y'all see my trash, I take it out when I'm ready. I don't like going outside. I don't. Hold on. I'll go outside when I want because every time I go outside, a neighbor goes outside. They're ready. They're ready to go see what I'm doing or go act like they got something to do or they got to go give me the, I don't know, stupid ass look. I don't care for them because I've never had nothing to do with them. I would like them because I like everybody. But if you cross me without no rhyme or reason, there's no reason. There's no reason for it. Why would you do something like that to anybody? It's mean. Hold on. Okay. Like I said, pick these three up. Okay. What are we going to start with? I think I did, yeah. We're going to start with Pisces, feminine. Pisceans. Beautiful Pisceans. How you doing? They are beautiful. Okay, so these three are for you. These got laid out on the floor, but they are for you, they said. And if when I say they, I mean my archangels, my Holy Father, first of all and foremost, ancestors, and the heavens, ancestors, star seeds. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. Jeremiah 2:9-11. And then second, a merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit drieth the bones. Proverbs 17:22. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. Romans 12:18. Okay. I've already prayed over the cards. I felt I need to grab these Gypsy Tarot deck. Okay, you're having an issue with a foe, but somebody on the side, and a wife, and also a friend, like a young woman. Why do you got 3? Did I say feminines? He says masculine. I guess we're doing Piscean masculines. I don't know if I said it or not, because I'm already channeling. I'm doing Piscean masculines. Okay, the young woman is a third party. It's just a lover on the side that you're keeping at bay, hoping to play. My readings are very truthful, so if you can't handle it, change the channel. I apologize, but I don't. They're going to be as truthful as you can handle it. It's just the way it's going to be. You tell your boys about it, and you're waiting on some sort of go-ahead. What is that? Some sort of answer, some sort of... You want somebody to feel bad. You want that third wheel to feel bad about some sort of imprisonment in a conversation that was imprisoned, or that happened in prison. Let's see what we got here. Tell me what we need to know, Holy Father. What's the past energy we need to know and release. What you need to know is in the past, this person cared dearly for you, but did their research. The third party, you quote unquote, are figuring did not. Why are you in the present moment feeling like you keep on going on? I see you going on a Facebook, a social media page, you still want to be this person's lover, and you would give up the wife, you would give up another partner, because you know that that foe, you give up that foe. That foe is somebody that you know is a nobody to you. The third party is a gift to you. That third party at one point was somebody you love. The wife is somebody you don't. The wife is just for show. The wife is just for comfortability. Clarify. This is spiritual. This is all spiritual. And you know this. At the present moment, okay, let me let you know. You're in despair about this because you've been working hard, waiting on a message. You're waiting on a message for this person to make a decision about some kind of truth. And you're trying to put this person in like a unhappy state. An unhappy state so that they'd run back to you. Why? Because you think that they'd be so miserable to run back to you. When you have all these different people, do you think this person doesn't know this? When this person is a gift. I'm hearing gifted. And she's an earth angel. And she's not unhappy. You're obsessed. You're obsessed. And it's coming out in the open. And everybody sees it. And you're very nervous because everybody sees it. What's the despair? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is not a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces card because it's a Scorpio card. So this is a Scorpio that you are waiting on. It's a tower that's come crashing down on you that you're in despair about. Sirens going. Clarification. This person wanted to give to you. At one point, this person was given to somebody else, but this person has, I'm hearing, many contracts. Every single time you took away things. You and a group of people have been taking things away from this individual to try to make this person look as though as they don't have anything available to them. That they're going to look raggedy right here. You're very jealous, envious. You're showing up as a King of Swords in reverse. And so is another person. I'm going to say y'all are one and the same. And y'all are not coming out as winning. This person is. And it's not a win or lose because this person did not even know what was going on. What is this service here for? Justice. 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 Ace of Pentacles. Opportunities. You're disappointed because now they have opportunities. Okay? What's the future? Why are you disappointed now that they have opportunities? You took everything away, but now they're victorious. Did you expect something different? And there's also somebody that's a feminine involved. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. That's an enemy. In the near future, that is assisting you, that wants. Clarify, High Priestess. This High Priestess to wait, but she's not going to wait. She will not wait on you. Are you getting work done and believing that this individual can do work on this High Priestess? Y'all are a little bit way too cocky. Yeah, because I have the haughtiness. King of Wands. Okay. That's the arrogance card. I got the Star card. You wanted to be a star. You wanted to outshine this person. You wanted fame. You're being foolish. You're acting immature. Why are you doing this? Because you have so much potential, Pisces masculine, because you know that this person is so loving. Let me show you why. She looks at you as a Four of Wands, like she could marry you. She still sees you as that. But not if you're going to be a tyrant. Somebody's going to swipe her up. Swipe left, swipe right, swipe left, swipe right. You're not going to stop it. And it's not going to be you in the limelight. Why would you think that you deserve that? You broke your own heart. Get out of your butt, man. Get one with yourself. Kick back, man. Why are you messing with some investments? investment options. She's tamed the beast. She's tamed the beast already. There's no going back. They're watching every little thing you do. They're 10 steps ahead of you. You cannot do anything more. And you are afraid of this individual. Why? Because she's scary, intuitive. That's what I hear. And all she wanted was love, and she's warned not to go back to a dirty offer. Okay, so look. She sees you as a consolation because you're a page. You are not family to her. She's going to leave you out in the cold. All you do is, when she's an empress, you try to make her look like a servant. She's healed already. She doesn't need to heal. You're the one that needs to heal. You need to focus on what you have done. You're under judgment. Whatever has been happening to you. Listen, I'm not trying to take sides. I am very neutral to this. I'm very loving. I love you. I love you. I'm very kind and I love you. I'm not going to take any sides. Greed, holding on to it, trying to come in for an attack. It's not going to work. Your advice. If you come in and try to reconcile with this Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, she is highly protected by the Most High, Holy Father, and she is going on and taking the higher road. And the outcome is no more secrets. The Lord has come in, the outcome, because you've betrayed the Lord. You use magic. There's a Sagittarius, a Queen of Wands, that you've also come encountered with, that tried to entice you with a 10 of Pentacles, earth energy, with house, cars, money. Oh, you're going to get this, you're going to get that. She lies. She put it in your head like, oh, this is the best plan ever. No. Another Scorpio card. It comes in reverse. I don't do reversals. You can't transform this. God has spoken. You're stuck. You're stuck. This person has cut you off because the Wheel of Fortune is on their side because they're balanced. You can't come in with this dirty offer. This Page of Wands in reverse. Dirty offer. trying to love bomb lovers. And no more cyberbullying. World card in reverse. And you got the Nine of Pentacles. And also Eight of Pentacles. Stop lying with the Seven of Swords. And stop spying with the Page of Swords. And don't come in with any offer. And do not spread any rumors or try to falsely make up anything with anybody that feels like they can go against this person when God is on this person's side and has come in to teach you a lesson. Take this as it resonates to who I'm speaking to. This is not for everyone. This is just a lesson for worldwide. Make sure you don't ever do this to anyone. Let's just do that. Let's listen to this. God did this as a test, sent this person in. Now this person is stuck. And all this person was love. She bailed out. He tried his hardest. And he's still trying. And she still don't want him. Why would she want somebody? Why would she think anybody was higher than God? That's when you know. Okay? Thank you, Heavenly Father, for all the information you've given us today. Thank you, Pisces Masculine, for sitting here and listening. All the Pisces Masculines, all the cross watchers. We're going to take care of each other in this world. We're not going to ever, ever feel bad about this. This is an experience we're having. It's just temporary. You're not going to be stuck forever. You're just not going to get what you want. You can't force things if you've already messed up. You're planning on doing something that you can't do. Sorry. But I love you. I do. I do. And I'm sure she loves you. I'm sure they all love you. If they do, treat them well. But if they ain't bore you, let them go. Start over. Thank you, Holy Father. Be kind. Rewind. I'm just joking. That's Blockbuster. All right. Till next time. That was for Pisces Masculine. This is just lessons. These are tests. These are lessons. This is just, come on. Let's just chin up. Confirmation. My grandfather worked on trains. So, love you. See you next time. Bye. Bye, YouTube. Amanda Martinez's Tarot out. Bye.